Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome to the video. First of all, apologies for the gym attire. I've literally just finished training, but as you can tell by the title of this video, today I'm going to have my first ever experience in a Honda, my first ever experience with VTEC. I personally have always owned VWs and German cars, and so have my parents. I've never ever even been in a Honda at all. My mate Ben is coming down. He has literally just bought Type R EP3, the exact same one that I want. As you may have seen in my last video, I mentioned that I wanted one. So I told him that. A week later, he messages me with a picture of an immaculate Type R. So little bit jealous, but yeah, he's gonna come down, we're gonna give it a wash and then show you around the car and go for a spin. So it should be interesting. The reason I'm at a school is because I've just done a little bit of cardio, so I've just come up here for a run. I'm not just a weirdo hanging around schools. We'll head home, clean the car, and I will catch back up with you once we are go for a spin.
Press where you been, 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 press where you been.
Right, okay, so car is looking nice and clean now. We just give it a quick wash. This is Ben. Say hello.
Yep.
And now we're gonna go for a quick spin, but we're just gonna have a little sensible drive. As I said, never ever ever been inside a Honda before. First initial impressions, as Ben was saying to me just now, this thing has got so many cubby holes. There is literally loads of them, which is handy, I suppose. The seats are, I love the interior. That's one thing I love about this car, is the interior, the seats, and they're just really comfy. They just really grip you. So yeah, we're gonna go for a drive. Obviously, I will give you my opinions afterwards. Ben will talk a little bit about the car with me. And yeah, we're just gonna chill. Right, so we're gonna talk a little bit about the car now. I'm gonna let Ben explain it because he knows more about it. But basically, it's completely standard. It's an EP3 Type R, 54 plate?
Yeah,
54. How many miles has this got on the clock?
Just ticked over 60k. She's just a baby.
Just a baby, yeah. That is, for what I've been looking online, that is low mileage to pick one of these up at. So why did you get one?
I've had one before, had a Civic before, and
yeah.
Once you've experienced VTEC and the gear shifter being up on the dashboard, and
yeah, that's like one of the, when I was looking at them, one of the first things you obviously see straight away is that the gearbox is up on the dash and not down where you usually get it, which is odd, but I suppose it's really nice for the driving.
The driving position is amazing.
Side of it. So what do you love about this car then?
I reckon it's the best 2-litre car on the market.
Yeah.
For the money, definitely.
Yeah, I'd agree there.
Performance, sound, driving quality, it's, yeah, hands down the best you can get. So, and the engines are bulletproof, it's Honda, so. Yeah, especially with it being only 60k. So Ben is 24, right? How many cars have you owned, Ben, since you passed your test? This will be my 34th car.
34th car. Ben's 3 years older than me, and I've owned 3 cars. Okay. Right, so we've got a nice long straight. We're going to do a rolling. Oh, we've got an Audi coming up. Right, we're going to do a rolling from 20 to 60. Right, whenever you're ready.
Okay,
go
3,
for it.
2, 1.
Shit, and we're already. Yeah, that pulls. To be 100% honest, I thought you were going to feel VTEC kick in more. You can feel it kick in, but it's not like, it doesn't really put you back in your seat, but you can definitely feel that this thing has got power and it pulls. And it's pretty linear as well, isn't it? Like, it delivers it really nicely, so yeah, that is sick. I can see this being one of the cars that is very hard to drive sensibly, which is why they've got such a bad reputation. So Ben just mentioned, as I was saying about, you can't really hear, you can hear the VTEC kicking in, but it's not as prominent as I thought. Now, as we said, this car is completely standard, but the previous one Ben's owned, did you say you had a straight through on it? Yeah. And an induction kit? Yeah. So you can hear the VTEC kicking in a lot more when you've got that on it. So, like, I really want one now, just by how, like, they just look sick. But there's like no word, I can't even describe it. They are cool. Right, so we just got back in from a drive and Ben has just asked me what my overall opinion is on the car. The interior, I really like the seats, the interior. It's a bit plasticky, but obviously it's Japanese, so they love their plasticky look. But in terms of drive, you can just tell how well it handles. Completely different to my sort of BMW. Handles completely different, sticks to the road nicely, and like the pull throughout the gears, I'm used to like a turbo diesel, so this is just obviously completely different, just a linear pull, real nice. I was expecting the VTEC to kick in a lot more, but as we mentioned, this is completely standard. When you start putting like induction kits, exhausts on it, then you'll notice that a lot more. So if I don't end up buying this car, then one of you guys could buy it if you are looking for one. Ben is selling this. I'll put a link down below if you've got an eBay ad by the time this video goes up. I'll put a link down below because, like we've said, you can see by the video this car is really clean. 60k on the clock. Has it got full service history?
Yeah,
full service history. So if you're looking for a Honda Civic, this is definitely a good example to go by. So check it out if you're interested. And yeah, cheers for coming down.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Helping out with this.
Yo, we should get 'em, so I